Students from Oregon State, Students in Free Enterprise, traveled 9,271 miles to Arusha, Tanzania this summer. Arusha is home to over 270,000 people, a population that depends mainly on tourism for its economic livelihood. It is well situated for this, as it is close to safaris, Kilimanjaro, and is the gateway to Africa's most famous national parks. Tanzania sits in the bottom 10% of world economies in terms of per capita income at a mere $1,300 GDP per capita. Most of these people never make it out of poverty due to the lack of economic opportunities and basic resources. For women, it is even worse, as to get married they will have to have a dowry of as much as $3,000. For the poorest segment of the population, who only make $1 per day, this can seem completely out of reach. Fortunately, for those women who have a marketable skill, this need can be overcome. The Naisosian program, sponsored by the Arambe Center, provides vocational training in the form of sewing instruction and equipment to the Maasai women of Arusha and the surrounding villages. Created in 1997, Gloria Sandilan started Naisosian to provide abused and abandoned women a way to earn a living wage. Over 60 women have been involved in the program, and many have gone on to create successful businesses. This training has proved invaluable and has helped many women get out of abusive relationships, support themselves, and improve their quality of life immensely. We followed 3 women to see how the Naisosian project has been changing lives. Meet Witness, Nimbus, and Rachel. Each has a story to tell, and all of them now have a brighter future thanks to the Naisosian project.
Witness is 19 and lives with her mother, and she is the sole provider for her large family. She supports them by making 4 to 5 dresses per week, but is always looking to do even more. Witness knows that if she spends $4 on fabric, she is able to sell the finished dresses for $15, but she doesn't know the true cost of her product. She would like to learn how to estimate the cost of her dresses so she can understand how much profit she makes, but the business classes are not available. Nimbus is another success story of the Naisosian program. At 19 years old, she has become a successful seamstress for her village and, as a result, was able to marry her husband. She was also able to teach her spouse to do tailoring, increasing their income even more. Nimbus is looking to the future and has realized that if she places a storefront across from the local watering hole, she will be able to greatly increase business. At the end of her interview, she said, "Before I learned to sew through Naisosian, I had to worry about where my next meal was coming from, but now I don't worry." Rachel is truly the star of the program. Not only has she gained the skills to be able to become a master seamstress, she also believes in passing her skills on. With her abilities, she was able to make enough income to purchase additional sewing machines for teaching other women. The women that she has trained also work on her veranda and sell their clothing along with Rachel's. The veranda is located on a fairly busy street off of a main thoroughfare and is able to attract a lot of business. Rachel has become very successful thanks to Naisosian, and she remains eternally grateful for everything that it has done to give her a better life.
The program is currently hard at work constructing a training center to help improve the quality of the instruction provided to the women of Arusha. This facility will cost $20,000 and will ensure the success of the program for years to come. Naisosian is changing people's lives, and it is doing it in a new way. The traditional charity models don't work because they don't educate. They don't create opportunities. Naisosian does. A mere $150 creates a huge opportunity for a struggling entrepreneur abroad by teaching them the necessary skills to be successful in providing for their own future. Giving for the training of just one woman entrepreneur creates a ripple effect through the entire local area and betters the fortunes of many. Supporting this cause is the best way to give a developing entrepreneur just the push they need to make a better life. For more information or to get involved in the OSU SIFE Naisosian project, contact the project lead Stephen Hodges at info@osusife.org, or alternatively, visit us on the World Wide Web at osusife.org. At osusife.org, you can learn about all the ways that OSU SIFE is making a better world abroad and in your local community. We would like to thank the OSU College of Business for its incredible support of OSU SIFE and for the use of its professors and faculty. We would also like to thank Dean Eileen Kleinsorge for her personal support of OSU SIFE programs and activities. Your support has made all the difference.